Hey there everyone, NoDMAA here coming at you with the last BT06 deck profile. So I played Agumon for my locals on the 16th, and it was 16th of January, so pretty good start to the year. Last BT6 tournament before Classic comes out hopefully, so I got second place out of 16 people. I won this cool deck box for second place. Guil Bud got first place. Jesmon. We fought in the final round. I gave him a hard time, mostly because he bricked after he said he never bricks. So, all right, let's get into the deck profile. I won this for second. I will always remember. I always get second with red for some reason. Fun fact. Back in set one, I got second with War Greymon. Set six earlier for the Store Championship, I got second with Jesmon, and then I just got second again with the Agumon. So, alright, cool. So I run a 4 Coromon from BT5. The inheritables once per turn. If you swing with a Greymon, you get to draw a card, so that's pretty cool. That's why I run it. It actually comes up a good amount that the draw power is really good, because I usually am trying to swing with Greymons. So I run 4 of this Agumon. This main effect never comes up for me for some reason. When you play a Tamer with Tai in the name, gain a memory, that never comes up for me for some strange reason. It's because he's always in the breeding area whenever I play my Tai. I don't know why. And then it gives your Agu Bond of Courage the +1 security. So, pretty strong card. 4 of the Tamer searching Agumon from the top 5. You grab a Tamer, you know. Agumon that gives the inherit when you swing at a player, it gets +2000 power. Black Agumon, who's a 2-drop, and then 2 Agumon Expert. So, I think the main change up I'll probably do, besides EX1 Agumon, put an EX Agumon obviously, probably try to run more of the Black Agumon because that 2-drop actually came up a good amount. I just didn't have enough of him. Agumon Expert's pretty solid. I like whenever I hit BoB in security and then I play Agumon Expert to fetch him. That's nice. Or if he dies from the natural effect. So I think this Agumon lineup is solid until EX1 comes out. Champions. I run 4 of the promo Greymon because he gets +1 security or even Agumon underneath. So this card's a gamble, but it's a funny gamble if he actually goes off. Then if you happen to have the Agumon that gives 2000 to when you swing at the player, it's 7000, so it's as high as he'll go probably. But you get to draw a card off the Coromon, so it's a kind of a win-win situation, even if you don't clear 2 of their security cards, because you get to at least draw a card and you're trying. As long as you try, because it's pretty good. For the Geo Greymon, this actually came up a good amount against Jesmon. Like I was popping Sistermon Blanc with it, so and Huckmon. So once a Huckmon goes away, at least the blocker ability goes away, and then just killing Blanc just gets rid of the blocker altogether. The thing I might change up here is I might take this out because I've seen some builds run both Security Greymon, like the Geo Greymon and the Security Purple Greymon from 1.5. I can see that working really well just because they're both Security Digimon, so the odds of you hitting a Security Digimon is pretty decent. And then I run 2 of this Greymon. I'll probably take this Greymon out. He didn't come up at all when I was using the deck yesterday. I was trying it out because Mario's Gaming World used it and he said it was a good choke. It hasn't come up once for me yesterday. I didn't even see it. I mean, technically I didn't even see it. I didn't draw into it either, so it's like, yeah. But then again, it's like, I'd rather see this one or this one. Maybe even run 2. I don't know. I'm gonna mess around a lot this next weekend when the set classic collection comes out, so you'll be seeing a whole new Agumon soon. For Gunimon, because this actually comes up a lot for the Agumon deck, especially because you're playing all those ties, and then you could just Digivolve on top of them once you need to win for game or get the draw power you need, because you can sacrifice a tie. Especially, I had 4 out one time, and I was like, I can sacrifice 1 just so I can get the draw power. 4 Bond of Courage. So, he's really strong. I had a hard drop this one, so it's pretty funny. When you attack with a Tamer in play, you can delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 13k or less. and then once per turn, when one of your opponent's Digimon gets deleted, you can trash the top card of their security. So he's a really strong card, especially if you have the BT06 Agumon underneath him, then you can swing for 2 cards after you trash the first one. It's really good. Pretty solid. The only problem with this, it's like, I have a problem with this with every red deck I ever played though. It's just like literally like the consistency needs work. So I think Guil Bud suggested run more red memory boost. He did that. He said that for Jesmon in particular, but I think it can work out for Agumon too, because it's a concept of like red just breaks, you know, sometimes, and it's like, yeah. But Tai's good. He helps with the consistency because he lets you draw a card once you move an Agumon or Greymon the name out from the breeding to the battle area, and you gain a memory on top of that too. And then he's the one that gives you the effect that you can warp an Agumon into the Bond of Courage by trashing the top 2 of your security, even though that's not a cost. So, like, if you have 0 security, you can still warp. So that's pretty cool. And 3 Marcuses. Memory Setter, and then the convenience of you swing with your Geo Greymon or the Promo Greymon. You can tap this, gain a memory. So it's like, oh! Convenience! That extra memory sometimes help. 4 Gaia Force. Gaia Force is just a really strong card. You can, destroy a Digimon with this. It's an 8 cost, but yeah. I'll probably cut 2 out because it gets bricky. But yeah. 4 Atomic Blaster. This card is really, really strong. I like this better than Gaia Force in a lot of ways, just because it deletes Digimon. Choose any number of your opponent's Digimon whose total DP adds up to 8,000 or less and delete them. So it's very convenient. Like, just be able to potential board wipe the low levels. It's really strong. But I'll also probably take 2 out as well. Because, yeah. I feel like I'm running too many destruction cards. I feel like I should be running like Delicate Plan or Lightning Joust or something and more red memory boost. I run 1 right now. I need to run more of it. I need to run at least like 2, maybe more. Because, this gets you the 2 memory with a delay, and then the look at the top 4 for red Digimon is really, really nice. And that will help me fix consistency to grab the Agumon, Bond of Courage, or any Agumon I'm missing, because sometimes that happens with the Bonds deck. If you don't have Agumon or GabuBond in your Bonds deck, like opening hand or like the following turn, you're already behind. You're already so behind. But yeah, that's the overall build. I had a lot of fun playing with this deck. I played against, let's see here. Round 1, I played against 3 Musketeers, and that was a struggle. Oh my god, I almost died like 3 times against 3 Musketeers, against Sin of Beals. And then round 2, I played against, who did I play against? Let's see. Purple Titamon, and then I played, not Purple Titamon, 3 Musketeers, Purple Titamon I played. Oh yeah, Purple Titamon I did play against. It was one of my GabuBond deck. It was a 2-deck format, so that doesn't really count because that was the one time I had to play my GabuBond deck. Then the final round was Jesmon, and he picked Agumon because red against red, and Agumon's awesome. And he's also going to be my D&D partner at one point, so D&D Digimon partner. So yeah, duh. Who's the one person I played against? Let's see here. Let's see. Round 1, I played against Sin of Beals. Round 2, I played against Blinken. It'll come back to me. It'll come back to me. But for sure, 3 Musketeers and then Jesmon. 3 Musketeers gave me a really hard time because of all the removal. Everything was blowing up. I don't remember how. Oh yeah, I trashed the top card and swung for game because I did the deletion. He only had 1 security left, and then I trashed that card, and then the GabuBond just went for game. So that was just like a really toughie. And then yeah, it's really strong. I like Agumon a lot. Obviously, I'm gonna keep messing around with it. EX1 Agumon and the EX Skull Greymon. It's gonna be a great time. So like, I'm really excited for a classic collection to come out so I can keep improving my decks. I've been in kind of a limbo with Digimon lately, so Classic Collection will revitalize me. So, yeah, pretty cool. Thanks for watching my video, guys. My Gabumon's gonna digivolve into Colus Gamamon soon. I love dinosaurs. But alright, peace out. I'll see y'all next time when Classic's here.